Hello, welcome to Matt's Yoga with Katie. Let's come to a comfortable seated position. Sitting up nice and tall. Close your eyes for a moment, taking a few calming breaths. When you inhale through your nose, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Staying calm and relaxed, focusing on your own breathing and your own practice. And now we'll slowly open up the eyes. Inhale your arms up above the head. Turn the palm out, exhale down. So deep inhale through your nose and deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. Two more. Inhale your arms up. Reach for the sky. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale your arms up. Big stretch. Exhale down. Hands on your thighs. Stretching out the neck next. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide and support the head, stretch. If there's any stiffness in your neck, any clicking sound, just stay here for a little bit longer. No need to rush. We're holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. And we're going to repeat on the other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. No need to rush. We're holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Take an inhale to center, exhale to overlook the right shoulder. Go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side. Know your range of motion. Inhale, come back to center, exhale, lifting the chin up, stretching the front of your neck. Slowly come back to center, take a breath here and chin to chest, relieve tension at the back of your neck. Slowly come back to center, looking at the right armpit, slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle, looking down. Come back to center. Now we'll look at the other armpit, slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle, looking down. Slowly come back to center, take a breath here. Shoulder stretch, right arm up and across, pull back. Creating resistance, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Pull back. Slowly release, same arm up, we lengthen first. Place the hand behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow, tricep stretch. Chin up, eyes looking forward. Slowly release, shake it out, repeat on the other side. Arm up and across, pull back. Creating resistance, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Slowly release, same arm up, we lengthen first. Place the hand behind your back. Use that hand to guide the elbow, tricep stretch, chin up, eyes looking forward. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead binding hands behind your back. But don't worry if you're not able to do this. Try to bring the fingers closer and closer together. And release, shake it out. Hands on the shoulders, elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch your shoulder blades. Opening up lung, heart, chest. Improving your posture. Oiling the shoulder joints. When you're in the center position, we're going to go into a full circle. Try to draw the elbow closer and closer together. Change direction, go the other way, big circular motion. Slowly come back to center. We're going to inhale the arms up, lengthening the spine. Exhale and come to a side bend. Bending the lower arm, top arms to crescent moon. Chin is away from the body. Look at the top palm like you look at yourself in the mirror. Inhale, center to lengthen. Exhale, when you go to the other side. Bending the lower arm, top arms to crescent moon. Stimulating meridian point, acupuncture point in the side of your body. Now we're going to inhale, center lengthening. Exhale, twist, opposite hand, opposite thigh, back hand behind you. Slowly turn, overlooking your shoulder, look at the back, turning the neck too. See if you can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Massage the internal organs. Stretching our lower back muscles. Turning the neck too. One more breath. I'm going to slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly release, repeat on the other side. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over, bring it directly behind your spine. So when you keep turning, overlooking your shoulder. See if you can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Anytime you feel bloated in the abdomen, constipated, back pain, neck pain, feel free to do some twisting positions. Now when you slowly bring the body back to center, don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. And release, hands on your thighs. Coming into torso turn, shoulder roll, so starting out small circle. Gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Feel free to move your shoulders, warming up the spine. When you're in the center position, we're going to go the other way. So torso turn, shoulder roll, starting out small circle, and we're going to gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Feel free to move your shoulders, warming up the spine. One last round. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release. Take a breath here, alternating shoulder roll, one up and one down. Change direction, go the other way. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release. Arms up, make a fist. Wrist rotation, 10 times one way, 10 times reverse. Change direction. Tuck the elbow, close your body, forward, backwards, banging dog. Thumb up, forward, backwards. Change like Bob, give a very, very gentle twist. And shake, shake, shake. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into a neutral tabletop. Spread all your fingers, wrists underneath the shoulder, knees underneath the hip, top of the feet on the mat, neutral spine. Getting ready for cat and cow. So inhale, drop your belly, chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do it a few times. Save your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae can also help people to relieve back pain. Two more times. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. One last one. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. Slowly, slowly come back to neutral spine. Swing side to side. Release tension in your wrist. Take an inhale to center. Exhale to overlook the right hip. Squeeze the shoulder and hip together. Let the left hip drop. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side, forming a C shape in your spine. One more side. Inhale, center, exhale to the right, squeeze. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side. Bring the shoulder and hip together. Slowly, slowly come back to center, swing side to side. Right knee down, left knee up, bottom of your foot towards the sky. Push the skyway, donkey kick for 5. Once you're done, slowly release and repeat on the other side. Left knee down, right knee up, bottom of your foot towards the sky, donkey kick for 5. And slowly, slowly release, swing side to side. Right knee down, left leg up, straight leg, small little kick. And slowly release, left knee down, right leg up, small little kick. Firming up your butt, your glutes. And release, right knee down, left leg out. Rainbow, tapping it side to side. One more. And slowly, slowly release, left knee down, right leg up. Tapping it side to side like a rainbow. Outside of your mat. And slowly, slowly release, swing side to side. And from here, we're going to lower down on our stomach for back extension. So take your time to set up. Legs are hip width apart, top of the feet on the mat, hands by your chest, forehead down. When you're ready, lifting the hand chest up, hands off, kneecaps up, looking down to protect your neck, holding it here for 5 breaths. Strengthening the lower back muscle to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. One more breath, and we're going to slowly and gently release everything down. Extend your arms forward, coming into a Superman. Forehead down, kneecaps up. Lifting the hand chest up, arms off, leg and thigh off, reach into opposite direction. Looking down. If you're only able to raise the arm or the legs up, just one at a time, no problem. Slowly and gently, release everything down. Swing your arm behind, coming into a locust. Interlace the finger, knuckles down and away from you. Lifting the hand chest up. Thigh off if you can. Knuckles towards the heels. Couple more breaths here. And we're going to slowly and gently release everything down. Coming into crocodile, legs are apart as wide as the mat. Hands by your chest. Left cheek on your mat. Bending the right knee, draw closer, right elbow. Make yourself completely flat. As we stretch out the left side of your neck and opening up the right hip. Melt yourself into the mat. Relax. One more breath. We're going to slowly and gently release everything. And from here, we're going to stack our hands on top of each other, bend both knees, windshield wiper, dropping the knees from one side to the other side. You can either have forehead down or chin down. Feel the slight movement in your lower back. Your butt swaying side to side. One more breath, and we're going to slowly and gently release everything down. Once you come all the way down, we're going to reach for our foot, same hand, same foot, coming into a bow. If you can only do one side at a time, extend the opposite arm out. If you can grab a hold of both ankles, take the feet into your hands, lifting the hand chest up, thigh off if you can. If you wish to rock, rock, side to side. Massaging internal organs. One more breath. And we slowly rock back to the center position. Coming into a seal, legs are apart as wide as the mat. Come up on your forearm, elbows within shoulders range, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. If you can push yourself all the way up to the hand level, go ahead. If this is too intensive for you, causing you pain and discomfort, lower down on your forearm, holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly and gently release everything down. Once you come all the way down, we're going to go crocodile on the other side. Right cheek on your mat, legs are apart, bending the left knee, draw close to the left elbow. Make yourself completely flat. Melt yourself into the earth, relax. As we stretch out the right side of your neck and opening up the left hip. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release, bring everything back to the center of the mat. And from here, we're going to push ourselves up, going into a child pose. Knees apart, big toes to touch. Same the hip down onto the heels. Walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat, shoulders are relaxed. Neck and spine in one straight line. Try to sit back as much as you can. As we open up the hip joints, stretching the ankle joints, massaging internal organs, massaging the third eye. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly rise up. And from here, we're going to get ready to stand up. So from tabletop, I'll meet you in down dog. Tuck your toes and lift your hips high, high up. Pushing the mat away. Walking the dog out by alternating bending your knees, like mountain climbing, bicycling. Release anything that you, any stretch, big stretch. Opening up the hip joints, stretching the hamstrings, ankle stretch, toe stretch. Inhale to come up on your tippy toes, stretching out the toes. Exhale to lower the heel back down. One more. Inhale, up on your toes. Exhale to lower the heel back down. Inhale and come forward to a high plank. Wrists underneath the shoulder, toes underneath the heels. Exhale to down dog. One more. Inhale and come forward to a plank. Not sticking the butt up, not sagging. Exhale to down dog. Slowly walk forward towards the hands, and now you're in the forward bend. All 10 toes facing the front, legs are hip width. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows or behind the legs. Hip bones above ankle bones. Dangle here for a moment. Let your stomach rest on the thighs. We will continue to lengthen the spine, stretching out the back, opening up the hip joint, stretching the hamstrings. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. One more breath. We'll get ready to rise up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up. Exhale to slowly rise up to standing. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. After you've come all the way up, we're going to go back bend to counter. So interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Shine your chest up to the ceiling. We're not pushing the hip forward. Shoulders on top of hips. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blades. Expanding lung, heart, chest capacity. Improving your posture. Oiling the shoulder joints. Stimulating thyroid gland by lifting chin up. Stretching in the front of your neck and relieve tension at the back of your neck. Slowly release. Shake it out. Coming into a crescent moon, all 10 toes facing the front, legs are hip width. Inhale your arms up, palm touch, release index finger, grow tall. Exhale and bend towards the right side. Shoulders and hips are level, chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Feel the length in the side of your body. Inhale, center lengthening. Exhale and go to the other side. Not pushing the hip forward or back, chin is away from the body. Inhale, center lengthening. Exhale to the right. Release the bottom arm. Top arms to crescent moon. Get a little bit deep in your side bend. Inhale, center lengthening. Exhale, when you go to the other side. Release the bottom arm. Top arms to crescent moon. Side body long. Slowly come back up. Arm down by your side. Sway to touch opposite shoulder. Soft knees. Don't lock your knees. Sway to touch opposite hips. Slowly release, shake it out, getting ready for sun salutation. So top of your mat, big toes to touch. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of your mat. So listen to your body always to avoid injuries. Inhale your arms up, palm touch, back bend, exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back, hands on shin, eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat, step the right leg back and bend the left leg. Shifting the way forward to a plank. You can drop to your knees, tap your elbow by your side to come down. Immediately come up to cobra or up dog, shoulders relax, eyes looking up. Exhale, you can fall back on your knees, tuck your toes, lift your hips high up, coming into a down dog. Upside down letter V. We stay here for 5 breaths. Spread out your fingers, middle index finger facing forward. Stepping your feet, 2 feet apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Align your ears by your inner arms, eyes locate your toes. And now we look between the hands, step or hop to the top of the mat to where you start. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, forward bend, slightly bend the knees. Inhale your arms all the way up, palm touch, back bend, and then I'm down by your side. Into a mountain pose. Continue. Inhale your arms up, upward salute, palm touch, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, hands on mat, step the left leg back and then the right leg. Shifting the weight forward to a high plank. Chaturanga is all one breath, elbow tucked by your side, facing the mat. Immediately come up to cobra or up dog. Exhale, tap your toes, lift your hips high up. Coming into a down dog. We're staying here for 5 breaths. Shoulders are external rotation. Elbows are internal rotation. Eye of the elbow facing each other. Coming into warrior one on the right side. Inhale, right foot forward towards the right hand. Pivot the left foot to 45 degrees. Square the hip to the front. Arms up, holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other, pinky slightly curved in. Shoulders are relaxed, eyes looking up. Front knees 90 degrees on toe and ankle. Between second and third toe, back leg is straight. 5 breath for each pose. And now we'll release arm, interlace the finger behind. Now coast down and away from you. Shine your chest up to the ceiling. Expanding lung heart chest capacity. Improving your posture, oiling the shoulder joints. Now we're going to open up into a warrior two. Widen your stand, arms are in T, palm facing down. Evenly distribute the weight between the 2 legs. Now leaning forward, sink down. Coming into extend the side angle, right elbow resting on right side, left arm up. Reach and stretch, reach for the sky. Now putting whole our weight on the front thigh. Top hands to the 12 o'clock position. Look at the top thumb. Now we're going to slowly windmill top arm over. Diagonal stretch. Top palm set at 11 o'clock position. Lengthening the left side of the body. Wrapping the top arm around your waist. Reach for the opposite thigh. Top shoulder up. And from here, we're in transition to reverse warrior, flipping the right arm up, left arm is already around your waist, top arms to crescent moon. This is a side bend, not a back bend, so you should feel the stretch in the right side of the body. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into a triangle, heel toe, the back foot in. Shorten your stance, swaying the hip out. So in T, shift to the front. When you can't go anymore, windmill the arms. Bottom arm 6 o'clock, top arm 12 o'clock. Shoulders set on top of each other. Both palm facing out. Lift and stretch. If you can straighten out the front leg, lock the front knee. Now we're going to slowly, slowly rise up. Revolving triangle. Left hand by the big toe side or baby toe side, the front foot. I'm using my block to lengthen my arm. Turn the body to the right side, right arm up. Be mindful not to pull back muscle. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into a pyramid. Heel toe, the back foot in. Square the hip to the front. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Forward bend. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, place the hand on the shin or on your block. Both legs are straight in pyramid. One more breath, and we're slowly, slowly rise up. Use the length of your mat, coming into goddess. Open up your legs about 3 feet apart, toes and knee aligned to the corner of your mat. Hands up by your chest, palm facing forward. Inhale up, exhale, sink. Slightly tuck the tailbones in to protect your back. Don't push the knee beyond your toes. Up and down. We're gonna add the arms. When we come down, arm down. When we go up, reach for the sky. Let's do another 3. 2 more. And 1. Slowly rise up. And down by your side. We will repeat everything on the left side. So we'll pivot the legs. We're leading with the left leg forward, right leg back. Front knee is 90 degree and tall ankle. Back foot is at 45. We are at a heel to heel or heel to arch alignment. Square the hip to the front, arms up, holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other, pinky slightly curved in, shoulders are relaxed. 5 breaths for each pose. Release the arm, interlace the finger behind, neck goes down and away from you. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. Expanding lung, heart, chest capacity. Improving your posture. Oiling the shoulder joints. Stimulating thyroid gland. Now we slowly, slowly release. Open up into warrior 2. Bring your hands to heart center. Arms out in T, palm facing down. Not leaning forward, staying down. Strong arm, strong core. Continue to strengthen the legs in the warrior poses. Coming into extended triangle, left elbow resting on left thigh, right arm up. Reach for the sky. Not putting hold our weight on the front thigh. Slowly, when we were top arm over, diagonal stretch. Top palms at the 11 o'clock position. Keeping the body up and open. Wrapping the top arm around your waist, reach for the opposite thigh, top shoulder up. And from here, we'll transition to reverse warrior, flipping the left arm up. Right arm is already around your waist, top arm suppressing. This is a side bend, not a back bend, so you should feel the stretch in the left side of the body. Now from here, we're gonna transition to triangle. So heel toe, the back foot in, shorten the span, swing the hip out, arms out in T, shift to the front. When you can't go anymore, windmill the arms. Bottom arm 6 o'clock, top arm 12 o'clock. Shoulders stand on top of each other. If you can straighten out the front leg, lock the front knee. If you have very tight hamstrings, slightly bend the front knee. Now we slowly rise up to release. Revolving triangle. Right hand by the big toe side or baby toe side of the front foot. I'm using my block to lengthen my arm. Turn the body to the left side, left arm up. Be mindful not to pull back muscle. Now we slowly, slowly release. Take your time to rise up. Coming in to a pyramid. Heel toe, the back foot in. Square the hip to the front. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Forward bend. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, place the hand on the shin or on your block. The block is 3 different heights. One more breath. Slowly rise up. Use the length of your mat again. Come into wide leg forward bend, so legs are about 3 feet apart. Toes are coordinated in this time, like pigeon toes. Hands on waist to support. Take an inhale first. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Forward bend. When your back is parallel to the floor, release the hands down, lining up the fingers with the toes. Bending the elbows towards the back. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. We're lengthening the spine, stretching on the back, opening up the hip joints, stretching the hamstrings. One more breath, we'll get ready to rise up. Inhale to a flat back, hands on waist for support. Exhale to slowly rise up to standing. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. After you've come all the way up, heel toe, bring the legs together. So now we're back in the mountain pose, or 10 toes facing in front, legs are hip width, arms out. Make a fist, inhale, shoulders up to your knees, make it tight. Sign it out to release. Again, inhale your shoulders up. Creating a lot of tension in the body. Exhale, let it go. 2 more times. Inhale your shoulders up. Exhale to release. One last one. Inhale your shoulders up. Creating a lot of tension in the body. Exhale, let it go. Shake it out. And we're going to come sit down and continue with seated. If you need water, have a sip of water first and we'll continue. Bring the sole of your feet together, wrap your hands around the ankles, setting up nice and tall. Rocking side to side, finding your sitting bones. Fly like a butterfly, flap about 10 times, opening up the hip joint. Draw the heel close to you, grab a hold of the big toe, inhale to lengthen. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Bring the elbows on the outside of the shin. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Slowly rise up. And now with a windshield wiper, bend both knees. This is hip width, hands behind you. Finger facing the same way as your feet. And we'll drop the knees from one side to the other side. So let it fall wherever it falls. Knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Hips can come up. Hip release, hip opener. When you're ready, we're going to drop both knees to the right side, forming a 90 degree. You can adjust the angle of your leg, but make sure the butt stay down. So do not lift the hip up. Try to stay down as much as you can. Turn and look at the opposite side. You're going to feel the stretch here. Watch up hip joints. A little bit of discomfort. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. We're going to windshield wiper a few times. Hip release, hip opener. And when you're ready, we're going to drop both knees to the other side. So let it fall wherever it falls, 90. Make sure the butt stay down. The stretch is here. Put your up hip joint. Look at the opposite side. Slowly coming back to center. Straighten out the legs. Back to a few times. Review your sitting bones. Point your toes up to the ceiling. Hands by your side. Sitting up nice and tall. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Stop pose. When you're ready, we're going to come to a double leg forward bend. So inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Pretty soon your hands will be beyond your feet. Holding on to any of the feet, the legs, or release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. One more breath. I'm going to slowly come back up. Coming into one leg forward bend. Review your sitting bones. Point the front toes up to the ceiling. Inhale the arms up to lengthen. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Holding on to any of the feet, the legs, so release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Stomach come down first, chest, head is the last thing. One more breath. I'm going to slowly rise up. Coming into a seated twist. Bring the bend on the outside of the straight leg. Point the front toes up to the ceiling. Opposite arm, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. So we'll keep turning. Overlooking your shoulder, look at the back. Turning the neck too. See if we can turn a little bit more with your jigsaw breath. Massaging internal organs. Stretching out the lower back muscles. Turning the neck too. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. As we stretch our lower back and oblique the side of your body. One more breath, and we're slowly pushing ourselves back up. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Repeat one leg forward, then on the other side. Review your sitting bones. Point the front toes up to the ceiling. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Holding on to any of the feet, the legs, so release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. We're not doing head to knee, so when you come down, stomach come down first, chest, head is the last thing. Slowly rise up, coming into the seated twist, bring the bend on the outside of the straight leg. If you like, you can bend the bottom leg, both butt down, both feet on the ground. So opposite arm, opposite thigh, the other arm up and over, bring it directly behind your spine. So we keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, look at the back, turning the neck too. See if you can turn a little bit more with your jigsaw breath. Massaging internal organs. Stretching our lower back muscle, turning the neck too. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. As we stretch our lower back and oblique the side of your body. Excuse me, and we're going to slowly come back up, straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. And from here, we're going to transition to lie down on our back for reclining poses. So take your time to come lie down on your back. Bend both knees, your spine will automatically release, keeping the natural curve in your lower back, arm down by your side, palm facing down. Close your eyes for a moment, taking a few calming breaths. We will set ourselves up for the bridge pose. Our knees are bent, 2 feet apart, don't open up too much. Walk the heel, close your fingertips. Press firmly on the mat. On the inhale, we'll lift the hip up. Forming a bridge, shine the chest up to the sky. Neutral spine, we're not pushing the stomach up. Exhale to lower down, one vertebrae at a time. So we're gonna keep going up and down at your breath and your pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Adding the arms, inhale the arms up above the head, lifting the hip up, chin is almost touching the chest, exhale to lower the arms and the hip back down. So we're gonna keep going at your own breath, in your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other, connecting your breath with your movement. Let's do another 3, 2, and one last one. Slowly release everything down. Once you've come all the way down, you can windshield wiper again, dropping the knees from one side to the other side. So let it fall wherever it falls. Slowly, slowly come back to center, straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Coming into wind, releasing on the right side. Wrap your arms around the right knee. Draw close to the chest or armpits. Point the left toes up to the ceiling. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. We're massaging organs on the right side as well as ascending colon. Left toes are facing the ceiling. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Right hand on right knee. Using a gentle circular motion, 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Massaging the right hip joint. Change direction, go the other way. Now from here, we're going to transition to a spinal twist, so right foot on left thigh. Using the left hand, gently guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Right arm out shoulder height, palm facing down. Turn and look at the right side, your neck is good. Only the hips comes off. So we stretch, strengthen, and tone the lower back muscles. Keeping your spine healthy and strong for a very, very long time. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times, and we will repeat when releasing on the left side. So wrap your arms around the left knee. Draw close to the chest or armpits. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. We're massaging organs on the left side as well as descending colon. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. Left hand on left knee, using a gentle circular motion. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Massaging the left hip joint. Change direction, go the other way. Now from here, we're going to transition to spinal twist. So left foot on right thigh, using the right hand. Gently guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Left arm out shoulder height. Palm facing up, palm facing down, doesn't matter. Shoulder, shoulder blade, upper body still on the mat. Turn and look at the left side if your neck is good. One more breath, and we're slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Bend both knees, wrap your arms around your knees, rocking side to side, massaging the entire spine and entire back, opening up the sacrum, like massaging the sacrum, which is a big triangular bone in the hip area, relieving back pain, and change direction, go the other way. Make big circular motion. Slowly come back to center, lift your feet up to the sky, coming into a happy baby. Bend both knees, hands on the bottom of your feet. Press down so that the knees are close to the armpits, rocking side to side. Massaging the entire spine and entire back, opening up the hip joints, stretching the inner thighs. Slowly, slowly come back to center, bring the legs together, flex the feet, arm down by your side. Hamstring stretch, let the blood circulate back to your heart, helping your circulation, energize the body. Slowly, slowly release the legs back down on the mat. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Coming into a figure four, bend both knees. Right foot on left thigh, flexing the right foot to protect the right knee. Slide the hand through the opening, grab behind the left thigh, right elbow, push the right thigh out. Draw the knee closer, chest or armpit. If you like, you can lift the hand chest up for more intensive stretch. One more breath, and we'll slowly release and repeat on the other side. Left on the right thigh, flexing the left foot to protect the left knee. Slide the hand through the opening, grab behind the right thigh. Left elbow, push the left thigh out. Draw the knee close to the chest or armpit. If you like, you can lift the hand chest up, head to knee. You will immediately feel the stretch in the left hip flexor, left hip joint, helping people to relieve sciatica condition. Slowly, slowly release, straighten out the legs, bounce a few times. Bring the sole of your feet together, let the knee fall to form a diamond shape. Arm down by your side, palm facing down. Release the spine down, keeping the natural curve in your lower back. Let gravity vessels drop to open up the hip joints. Chin to chest, close your eyes, getting ready for relaxation. And from here, I'll be guiding you to relaxation. Legs are apart as far as the mat. Let the feet fall naturally. Arms are 6 to 8 inches away from the body. Turning the palm up to face the ceiling. Have a slight curve in your fingertips, chin to chest. Close your eyes. Soften your face. Relax your jaws. Separate your teeth. Lower the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Scan your body and see if there's anywhere that's still holding on to tension. Let yourself go. Letting go of all your stress, worries, tension, anxiety, anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Couple more breaths, and we're going to slowly wake up the body by lifting your fingers and your toes, rotating your ankles and your wrists. Gently turning your neck left and right. Bring your legs together, point your toes. Inhale your arms up and above the head. Full body stretch. Exhale, and down by your side. One more time. Inhale your arms up and above the head, point your toes, ribcage rising, big stretch. Exhale, and down by your side. Bend both knees, raise the right arm, roll over to the right side of the body. Coming into a fetus position, let your blood pressure get adjusted. And when you're ready, use your top hand to push yourself up. Coming into a comfortable seated position. To close the practice, bring your hands to heart center. So thank you very much for joining me, sharing the joy of yoga together, and letting me guide through the practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.